Want to know more about Croatia? Here are top 10 fun facts about Croatia you probably didn't know before. Most people are surprised when they hear about some of these less known Croatia facts. Who knows? Maybe some of you even decide to visit Croatia because of this video. Let's jump into it with number 1. Croatia has more than 1,000 islands. One of the reasons so many travelers visit Croatia is the coastline of the Adriatic Sea. The Croatian coastline is famous for its crystal clear water and pleasant weather. There's a total of 1,244 islands, isles and inlets in Croatia. That makes Croatia one of the best countries in the world to go sailing, as there are so many islands to discover. Some of the most visited islands include Hvar, Brač, Vis, Krk, Pag, Korčula and Cres. If you like sunbathing, the island of Hvar would be the perfect choice for you. Hvar is one of the sunniest places in Europe, with more than 2,800 hours of sunshine per year. Number 2. Croats are great at sports, especially in football. Just like Brazil, Italy and England, football is the most popular sport in Croatia. To most Croats, football is a way of life. It's Croatia's favorite pastime. The Croatian national football team is famous for winning the bronze medal at their first FIFA World Cup appearance in 1998, with the help of the tournament's top scorer with 6 goals, Davor Šuker. Exactly 20 years later, Croatia reached the 2018 World Cup final, securing second place after losing to France. Captain Luka Modric was awarded the Best Player of the Tournament award, thus making him the first Croatian player ever to receive the award. The water polo, basketball and handball national teams are also very successful. But Croats are not only excellent in team sports. Croatia also has the top 2 ace servers in tennis history, Ivo Karlovic and Goran Ivanišević, as well as great ski racers, gymnasts and other individual athletes. It is worth mentioning that Croatia only has a population of about 4 million people, which makes these achievements even more impressive. Because of this, Croatia won the biggest haul of gold medals per capita in Europe at the 2016 Olympic Games. Number 3. Dalmatians are from Croatia. Croatia is home to the world-famous dog breed, the Dalmatian. This dog breed was traced back to Croatia, specifically Dalmatia, the coastal region of Croatia. Throughout history, they were mainly used in war, as guard dogs for Croatia's borders. The breed was made popular by the book 101 Dalmatians, later made into an animated film by Disney. The dog's origins are officially recognized as Croatian, as there are illustrations and paintings of the breed dating back to the 17th century. Number 4. Game of Thrones was filmed in Croatia. The hit HBO series Game of Thrones was filmed on the Dalmatian coast in Split and Dubrovnik. Game of Thrones' King Landing was filmed in the Croatian town of Dubrovnik. Many scenes involving Daenerys and Meereen were filmed in Split. Other locations in which Thrones was filmed in include Šibenik, Klis, Imotski and Trogir. So if you're a huge Game of Thrones fan, don't miss your chance to visit some of the filming locations and even go on a Game of Thrones tour. Number 5. Croatia is split in 2. If you decide to visit Dubrovnik by car, you may be surprised to find out that in order to get there, you will have to leave Croatia and travel through Bosnia and Herzegovina for 12.5 miles. Those 12.5 miles are the Bosnian and Herzegovinian coastline, also known as the Neum Corridor. It was named after the Bosnian and Herzegovinian town of Neum. This actually makes Dubrovnik an exclave. But why is this so?
Why?
It is because of historical reasons, dating back to the 17th century. Dubrovnik was then a city-state, called the Republic of Ragusa, and they were allied with the Ottoman Empire. They wanted to be separated from the lands north of them, which belonged to Venice, their rival. The Ottomans secured Neum from the Venetian Republic, and Neum has stayed a part of Bosnia ever since. As you can imagine, this causes a disruption in Croatia's traffic along the coastline. A bridge is to be constructed until 2022 to bypass the border via Croatia's second largest peninsula, Pelješac. Number 6. Croatian currency is named after animals and trees. The currency of Croatia is called kuna, which is subdivided into 100 lipa. But what do kuna and lipa mean? The word kuna means marten in Croatian, referring to the historical use of marten pelts as units of value in medieval trading. The word lipa means linden tree, a species that was traditionally planted around marketplaces in Croatia and other lands during Austrian rule in the early modern period. Number 7. Croatia has the world's smallest town. Croatia is home to the world's smallest town, Hum. Hum is located in the Croatia's largest peninsula, Istra. With a mere population of about 30 people, Hum is considered as one of the least populated towns in the world. Many regard the Vatican City as the smallest city in the world, when in fact, the Vatican is a sovereign state, so it's really a country. Today, Hum is a city monument, one of the rare examples of urban development within city walls. Number 8. Croatia has a unique alphabet. Most of the world uses the Latin alphabet. The only exceptions are East Slavic and Asian countries. But did you know that the Croats also use a special alphabet called the glagolitic script or glagoljica? The glagolitic script is the oldest known Slavic script and was preserved only by the Croats who used it from the 12th to the 20th century, mostly in churches. It was most likely created in the 9th century by Saint Cyril, a Byzantine monk. He and his brother, Saint Methodius, were sent by the Byzantine Emperor Michael III in the year 863 to Great Moravia to spread Christianity among the West Slavs in the area. The brothers decided to translate liturgical books into the Slavic language so they would be understandable to the general population. As the language could not be easily written using the Greek or Latin alphabets, Cyril decided to invent a new script, glagoljica, which he based on the local dialect of the Slavic tribes. Number 9. Croatia has a unique sea organ. Zadar is home to the world's first pipe organ that is played by the sea's rhythmic waves. The sea organ, or morske orgulje, is an architectural sound art object and experimental musical instrument, which plays music using tubes located underneath a set of large marble steps. The device was made by architect Nikola Basic in 2005 and has since attracted tourists and locals alike. The waves interact with the organ in order to create somewhat random but harmonic sounds. Number 10. Croatia is home to many great inventions and inventors. For example, did you know that the pen is a Croatian invention? Slavoljub Penkala, a Croatian engineer and inventor, invented the solid ink fountain pen called the Penkala in 1906. Today, we call it the pen, which is short for Penkala. Another famous Croatian invention is designed specifically to make you look good in a suit. That's right, Croats invented the necktie. It was first used by Croats who were fighting as mercenaries for the Kingdom of France in the 17th century. The necktie is called kravata in Croatian, a name that originated from the French word for Croats. Here's a little bonus fact. The biggest tie in the world, measuring 808 meters, was displayed in Croatia. It was tied around the Pula Arena in 2003. That's all for now. How many of these amazing facts about Croatia did you know before watching this video? Tell us in the comments below if you knew any of the facts. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe if you would like to see more content like this.